Welcome, pilot. Are you ready to experience the thrill of spaceflight and an incredible journey through the cosmos? We will go on so many adventures together, it will be incredible.
Okay.
But wait, why is it so dark in here? No.
Okay, Ziggy, we okay.
Can't fly a ship in the dark. Can't adventure if you can't see where you're
Whoa.
going. If you could you please pick up that battery on the counter?
Is this
Great.
it?
Next, could you insert it into the light system?
Okay. Lights control panel. I never had this rocket's different. Okay, let's put this
Much
in.
better. Now you can see what you're doing. You should now see the floating personalized assistant ledger in front of you. Please enter your unlock code to begin the startup sequence.
This should be the code. My boss told
Code not recognized. Olin, reporting to the authorities. Uploading theft report. Progress at 10%. 30%. 80%. Error. External communications offline. Too many issues detected with ship systems. Booting internal defenses. Error.
I don't know what that does.
Operating subroutines offline. Attempting to repair the problem. Error. A system error has occurred. Do you want to restart the AI operating system?
Yeah. Is that? Yeah, this is what we use to control it.
An unknown error has occurred. Proceeding to reinstall the AI system. Initializing.
But you're
the
doing.
user
I know how to.
startup sequence.
Well,
Welcome. I am Pal, your personal artificial life form.
I need
It
to
is
get
my
this
pleasure to
hammer,
meet
I
you.
guess.
One moment while I bind your user ID to my systems. Installing
Yeah.
custom personality subroutines. Beep, boop, boopity, beep, beep, boop. Complete. You are now my designated
What?
captain. And who is this little green guy? Is he your companion?
Yes.
I like the look of him. He looks very friendly. What's its name? I can't find anything in my memory banks about such a creature. Oh well, no worries.
What?
I'll name it 5ABA07 for now. Hello, little 5ABA07.
What?
Now that we've got our introductions out of the way,
It's
I will be
fixing.
assisting you in getting to know your new ship. Please take a moment to review all systems as stated in the terms and conditions of your purchase. Preset environmental
Ziggy?
parameters for your species
Why
were
is
loaded
he
upon
on
your
here?
entry, as well as language and personality subroutines. But it's pretty smoky in here. Seems those components gave off quite a bit of toxic gas. You should probably vent that gas. I assume it's not good for your species. Fantastic, that settles the repairs. Now, if we want to get out of here, we need to power up the ship, as we are currently going nowhere on empty. This ship is outfitted with a cutting-edge, next-generation prototype matter generator and extractor system. Top scientists are working on cracking the code to unlimited energy, and this is their prototype system. Anything from a plant to a complex processed creation like a burger, fries, and shakes. The extractor, on the other side, is able to take organic matter and extract its essence
had
into a pure
rocket
fuel
like
source.
this.
Let's create something with the generator. There should be a green standard issue data cartridge that comes with all ships of this
Ziggy.
class. That's the green data cartridge used for fueling the ship. However,
Ziggy.
it looks a bit strange. That cartridge is not standard issue. That one looks like a master data cartridge. Something is written on the data cartridge you used. It says Ziggy. That shouldn't be in here. That belongs in the research vault. Without it, the research team will be unable to continue their work.
Put it in
I
here.
wonder how it got in here. Well, I'm sure you can return it later. Let's try out that cartridge. Put it into the matter generator.
What? I want this rocket ship
Wow, we
is
got
telling me what to
another
do.
creatures. Hello, little one. I guess its name isn't 5ABO7 after all. Those creatures must be named Ziggy. That's
Yeah,
what
they're
was
my
written on that
friends.
cartridge. I have an idea. The extractor system works by taking organic matter and compressing it into a usable fuel source. Now that we have
Extractor.
multiple of these Ziggy creatures, we can probably use them as a fuel source. Let's put a Ziggy in the extractor. On the opposite side of the cockpit from the matter generator, close the extractor door. Next, we need to add an empty fuel canister into the transfer dock. There is an empty battery cell in the engine power unit. Let's take one from there. If you press the red button on the battery, it will pop
Yeah,
out.
what is this? battery.
There should be a green data cartridge somewhere in the cockpit. Look around for it.
Well, I don't need that. I could probably use this to print the battery.
A spare battery
Yeah,
can come in handy.
battery.
I hope you are making something useful. We've got a new battery in the matter generator. I hope Ziggy doesn't hate us.
Wait, what? No, Ziggy! Ziggy, no!
Press the red button on the battery to eject it from the engine unit. We need to find the
My
green
God,
data
Ziggy! Food cartridge. Food.
cartridge. The new battery is ready.
What? Sorry, Ziggy.
Sorry, Ziggy.
No, Ziggy, no!
Sorry about that, Ziggy. The engine power units are at the rear of the cockpit, one on each side for each. Great! Now place the battery in the transfer dock area and watch the miracle of science taking place before your
Are you
eyes.
okay? Ziggy, no. Ziggy. Ziggy, no. Food.
Put the battery into the dock that is on the right of the extractor. We need to find the green data cartridge.
Is there any ones that come out?
Take that battery and put it on top of the charging dock. There should be a green data cartridge somewhere in the cockpit. Hooray! We've got a full battery, and Ziggy is still alive. Looks like he is a very dense fuel source. Let's put that battery into one of the engine slots.
Okay.
Great, that has added some fuel to the ship and should give us enough power to get out of here. However, that's not all we need to do. In order,
Food
great,
cartridge.
that is a food cartridge, a staple of any pilot's ship for long journeys
Yeah,
through the cosmos.
don't worry,
Now press the start
Ziggy.
button to create some food. We need to find that looks tasty. I'm sure Ziggy would love that. Hold that food in front of the
Ziggy.
tired Ziggy. If Ziggy needs energy, it will surely eat that right up.
Okay, don't worry, Ziggy.
Dinner's served. That looks tasty.
Ziggy, you're back. But I'm gonna have to use him again.
Looks like that did the trick. Ziggy looks happy and full again. Now we can extract Ziggy once more. We will need another battery. There is one in the life support system. Please take it out of there and insert it into the charging dock. I hope Ziggy doesn't hate us.
Ziggy.
I hope this doesn't hurt the little one too much.
Great.
We
Why?
have another full battery. Place it into the life support system. Since the life support system was without power for too long, the system will need to be rebooted. Follow the
Set
on-screen
required.
sequence to reset the life support system. Fantastic. That's
Okay.
that. The
Life
system
support.
is powered up and rebooted. Now you'll have oxygen when we travel into space. We should address just great. Now twist the cylinder unit and line up the arrow on the screen. Now that you've found the marker, push the cylinder unit into the wall. Now we're on the second stage. Repeat the same process again. Find the next marker. That's it. The pressure is reset.
Hold on.
Moving on, there are several sliders above the pressure system. These are all out of balance. Keeping next up, there is a thermal regulator unit under the extractor. It's a bit out of balance right now, which means that the ship will start to cool down rapidly when we leave the atmosphere
Oh,
of this hangar.
yes.
If you spin the wheel, great. The temperature is set to something more comfortable. The temperature of the cockpit be affected
no.
in various ways. It may become slightly warmer if you overheat the ship's guns and vent the heat into the cockpit. If the ship is extremely hot, systems may become more prone to taking damage, which would necessitate the use of the repair hammer more frequently. On the other hand, the ship can also become colder if you eject objects out of the rear of the ship. It may also be affected by our location in space, as it's pretty cold out there. If the ship becomes frozen over, you may find that the ship may be more difficult to control. On top of all that, your species is quite dependent on a relatively narrow window of temperatures for survival, so you need to find a good balance that suits you. Definitely keep an eye on that unit from time to time. We are almost done. In order to fly out of here, we need the stabilizer to keep our trajectory steady. Without it, the ship will be impossible to control. This system also maintains the artificial gravity, although you can disable it manually if you so desire. The stabilizer
Never had a rocket ship like this. It can print anything.
Once you locate the stabilizer, grab the dials on each side of the stabilizer. There should be a green data cartridge somewhere in the cockpit. Look around for it. The code inside that bomb cartridge says, "Handle with care." Please handle it with care.
Okay.
Now that you've grabbed the dials, turn them until the weight. Once they are in sync, the dials will lock into place. Simply push the unit back to Fantastic work. We're now more stable than a barn. Oh, it looks like someone is calling us. I'll patch them through.
Okay.
Hello?
Attention, Bounty Hunter. Return the stolen goods immediately.
Bounty hunter? Stolen goods? What are you talking about?
The Bounty Hunter has infiltrated this research station and has stolen property from the Empire. They've
What?
stolen that Ziggy along with the master data cartridge containing Ziggy's biological data. Hand back those stolen goods immediately or prepare to be boarded.
Oh, no. If you are a bounty hunter and you are my captain, and this is your ship, that means I am an accomplice, guilty by association. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what should we do?
Okay.
The most sensible course of action is to surrender to the authorities. You will be executed, and I will be reset. Oh, reset? That doesn't sound like much fun. I can't imagine you're looking forward to your inevitable execution either. Might I suggest a plan B? A daring escape.
Hold
It's
on.
our only
Weapon
hope.
system.
But wait, we can't. There is a force field blocking the hangar exit. With those shields up, we aren't going anywhere.
Right.
How can we disable this force field? Aha! It seems that there are 4 switches around the perimeter of the force field. Triggering those would probably lower the force field. But with our current firepower, there may not be enough to trigger those switches. In order to use the gun overdrive system, we need to put a battery into the slot. We can take the battery from the shield system and repurpose that one. Who needs shields when you've got firepower anyway? Now insert that battery into the gun overdrive system. Fantastic, I can feel the power.
Wait, this
Now,
is how we
shoot
control
those
the
targets.
ship?
Oh, how do you do that, you ask? It's simple. Grab the flight controller. It's floating in front of the dash. Now shoot those targets.
Whoa.
To fire your guns, make a fist with your hand to squeeze the trigger. Yes, you did it. The force field is down. Let's go.
Okay.
Here we go. We left them in the dust there, that's for sure. I knew they wouldn't really be able to stop us. I mean, it's a research station. Seems the Empire isn't as competent as they said. I'm not exactly shaking in my proverbial boots.
What are those? Whoa.
I take it back, I take it back. We should get out of here. They're right on our tail. A Cosmic
What?
Express warp station is right past their blockade. If we can use it to warp to the Ataraxia station, we can use it to jump to the next galaxy.
Right there?
Where do you think you're going?
What should we do? Thank you for the offer. That was terribly polite, but I'm afraid we'll have to decline. You might be able to find some replicas floating out there in space, though.
Failure to comply will not be tolerated. We are authorized to use deadly force. An elite squadron of
Right there.
has been dispatched to recover the stolen goods. Expect them imminently.
I think that's our cue to leave. Quick, let's go while they're busy with whatever that was.
No. Crap, they're coming out of nowhere. Crap. Wait. What?
Nice, we got a battery.
What? Those ships? What happened? That way. We cannot. Oh, there.
Where did those fighters come from?
Crap.
Speed is the essence of fast. Be careful, we don't want to run into any civilian craft.
Crap. Ugh. My head. That way. What's going on? Should be the right way, right?
We are receiving an incoming call.
Attention. I am
Oh.
the Imperatorial Director General, Commander of the Imperial Fleet, and I am here to accept your surrender with my squad.
Surrender? That doesn't sound fun.
You can't run forever. The Empire is everywhere. We will always catch up in the
Okay.
end. I am here to take you down and recover the Ziggy before the Empress finds out. We are giving you one last chance to hand it over.
And if we don't feel like complying with that request, what happens then?
You don't want to upset the Empress. She will stop at nothing to achieve her goals, and neither will I.
Ah, vague posturing and non-specific threats. I see. Terrifying. Terrifying.
I have pledged my loyalty to her and the Empire, and at her command, I will return Ziggy where it belongs. Nothing will stand in the way of the Empire. With our gloried Empress at its helm, we are unstoppable.
What do you want Ziggy for?
For galactic
What is this?
conquest, obviously.
And one little Ziggy will be enough?
A grand empire requires a grand amount of resources to maintain. Do you know how hard it is to get the mining rights to planets? Everyone is all like, "Oh, we live here, don't destroy our home." But they cannot stand in the way of progress. You don't even know what you have in your hands. Enough talk. You've said too much. I have a new super weapon I have been dying to try out. It looks like I have just found the perfect test subjects. Prepare to die. Oh, flap wobble. That was not supposed to happen. The weapon should have targeted you, not the planet. They are
What?
going to get it when I return. This is going to cost us a fortune. I am never going to hear the end of this. She is obsessed with the budget. Of course, it wouldn't have happened if it had been built properly in the first place. But no, let's cheap out and cut corners on
Cloud,
the massive
life
super
support
weapon that could
system.
destroy us all.
Your directorness. Receiving long-range
We don't-
communications
We
from the
need
Empress.
this now.
Ah, your Majesty! I wasn't expecting your
Ziggy.
call. Rebellion? Oh, wow!
Ziggy, no.
You look at that! Crazy how wars start, eh?
Crazy how people don't like getting blown up, sure.
Shut up! No, not you, your exalted majesty. I don't know. I couldn't possibly. Such a complicated geopolitical climate. Who really can venture any... Yes, of course, your wondrousness.
Ooh, looks like someone's in trouble.
Yes, your gloriousness, right away. And you. I'll be back. And next time,
Oh,
prepare for a fight. You won't escape us.
sorry, Ziggy.
We have state-of-the-art tracking capabilities, as cutting edge as you can get.
Yeah, so watch it. You've been warned, scumbags.
We'll be on your tail like lice on a Kamirtine Wesseltodd.
I'm not partial to lice, metaphorical or otherwise.
No matter where you run, we will find you.
Great, now that he's started a war, I guess we'll have to break through their blockade in order to escape.
No, Ziggy. Uh-oh. Fan.
Time to eat. I think Ziggy likes that food.
Ziggy. We need more engine fuel, so... No, we put that right there.
Sorry, Ziggy. Sorry, buddy, we need your energy. It's okay, we can make more Ziggies.
Okay.
The matter generator is in progress.
Okay.
My, you must be hungry. Speed is the essence of fast.
Oh. Okay.
Ziggy looks like he's full of energy. Time to eat. His appetite is endless.
Hold on. Shield? Oh.
The HUD is now disabled. HUD back online.
Oh no. Ziggy, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Ziggy.
No. Why do I have to keep doing this?
Our guns are powered up. I hope you are making something useful. My, you must be hungry. I hope you know what you're doing.
What? Yo, hold up.
Now we can make some hits. I guess I want to conserve battery. Smart choice. Done.
Oh crap. We won't get that one. Well, I guess there's more.
Bingo! Got them!
Go.
I wish I could eat too. Oh, you have to save battery. Smart choice. Greetings, Cosmic Express. We'd like to catch the warp gate to Ataraxia. I'm sorry? Didn't catch that. Can you repeat? Ah, I think he's speaking Galactarianese. Let me turn on my translation processor.
For kicking those bastards coesses and sending them packing.
No problem. Our pleasure.
But I've been rambling again. Please, where would you like to go next?
We're trying to get to Ataraxia as soon as we can.
Oh, I'm very sorry, my friends, but I can't send you that far. That's a bit far out of the range of this station.
Curses! We'll take anything in that direction as long as we can get away from here.
Unfortunately, I just received a notification from Empire's communications battlecruiser that all traffic to the Ruma rocket sector is barred. If I never got that call, I could have sent you there, but, well, I've already closed off the route to
Oh,
Ruma rocket.
the engine systems are broken.
The path to Cammy asteroid belt is open, however. Would that work?
What? No. The god's getting way too hot in here. Next level.
We'll take asteroids over sticking around here.
I'll get you on your way. Okay, just gotta calculate the trajectory here. One moment.
What?
Ready to warp.
I never seen
Starting
this
warp
before.
sequence
What?
in 3,
What are they
2,
doing?
1. Hold on tight.
What? I didn't even know this was possible. I guess we're going in. Oh no. Let's hope our plane doesn't get destroyed. Ah! We've been flying for a while. Are we gonna get there? Why do you keep showing that sign?
Have I ever told you how much I love asteroids? We can take it carefully and navigate the asteroids, but that is going to slow us down considerably. There's a reason no one comes here. Even the miners who work these asteroids hate it. Of course, no one coming here makes it a veritable hotspot for crime. Although
What
hotspot
if we go
implies
through it?
activity, and this is more barren
So we don't
wasteland
die.
on the desolate edge of civilization. Let's just get through the next warp gate as quickly as possible, eh? I, for one, am eager to put plenty of space between us and our pursuers.
Oh my god.
Incoming lasers! Watch out for those bombers. Breathing is about to get difficult if our oxygen system cuts out. Free energy.
Free energy?
The Empire doesn't stand a chance against our firepower.
Crap.
Breathing is about to get difficult. Our oxygen system is going to cut out. Incoming enemies.
Cause where's the oxygen system? Oh. We need to fill
The
this
life
up.
support system has lost power. Without power, you will run out of oxygen.
Okay, Ziggy. I'm sorry we have to do this.
How could you? You might want to address the life support system immediately.
Okay. Okay, system on. Sorry, Ziggy.
Be gentle with Ziggy. The matter generator is in progress. Time to leave.
What? Good. My head. We need to get out of here. Answer.
We're receiving a distress call.
Mayday! Mayday! Is there anybody out there?
Reading you loud and clear.
Thank the stars! I'm being chased by Imperial scouts. Can you help?
It's not really a good time for us to be anywhere near the Empire ourselves.
No, I'll pay you back, I swear. I find all sorts of scavenge on my grounds. I'll send it all to you. Please. I'm a goner if they catch me.
Oh, all right. We're not going to leave you to their less than tender mercies. Sit tight. We're coming.
Okay. No, our shields.
Now. I hope you are making something useful. Dinner's served. His appetite is endless. Take out those ships.
Oh, damn.
Get these guys off of me, please.
The stabilizer is broken. We can't steer the ship anymore. Take out those ships. Bravo!
Crap. We need this now.
These fighters hit hard.
If we don't do something soon, they're going to be destroyed. Look at our firepower.
Don't worry.
Hurry up and help them. Next.
Ah.
to reset the stabilizer. Hurry up and help them. Shield power low.
Thanks for taking those guys out. That was very sharpshooting.
No problem. Glad we could help.
Oh, I'm Io, by the way. It's great to meet you.
And I am Pal. Nice to meet you too, Io.
Hey, do you guys mind teaming up for a bit? I could use the help to get out of here. No telling what the Empire will do if they find me again.
I suppose we can. It may improve our odds of survival.
Great! I can't thank you enough for showing up when you did. I mean, I get you probably wish you hadn't right now. But I would be totally dead already if you hadn't.
So why did they stop you?
I'm not totally sure, but they set up a blockade. Seems like they're searching all cargo ships coming through the area.
How to sit down? Oh, I can't. I need to keep my eye on the
They might
ship.
be looking for our companion here.
Did your companion do something to him?
No, they didn't do anything. It's just our bounty they're looking for.
Oh, wow! You're bounty hunters?
Yes, and Ziggy here is our bounty.
That is so cool! I wanted to be a bounty hunter when I first left my spawning chamber. No, that's a lie. I wanted to be a spaceship, but I didn't get the grades. So then I wanted to be a bounty hunter.
I'm afraid it's not all the glamorous life they make it out to be. So far, you seem to be far more communicative than my captain here.
I'm just glad to be alive.
What do you mean I've been
This is my
talking?
third contract as a courier, and I really want there to be a fourth. And you know, fifth, sixth, just, yeah, generally more.
A courier! That would be a nice change of pace, don't you think? Maybe after we get this guy home. Less bounty hunter, more delivery driver.
Well, if you want to change careers, let me know.
We'll see.
The Empire has stations nearby.
How do you know?
Oh, I know this asteroid belt very well. My job takes me through here often. Apparently they use the asteroids as both cover and a line of defense.
That will have a serious impact on our chances of getting out of here.
Well, we can use it to our advantage as well, though. They have really got it in for you. What in the deep dark did you do to rattle this Leviathan's nest? Jeez.
Oh, a little corporate espionage, touch of theft, kidnapping, the
What?
usual. Who knew they'd be so touchy about it?
Wow. And you said your lives weren't glamorous?
One person's glamour is another's life-threatening terror, I suppose.
Oh, no. I'm still different.
We are receiving an incoming transmission. What now?
Where do you think you're going?
It's you again.
I did warn you, I don't give up. You will never outrun me.
Turn.
And yet I hoped.
You're a machine, you can't hope.
Well, that's just rude and unnecessary.
I will never give up. And I have the might of the entire Empire behind me. So you really have no chance. So why don't you just save us all the bother and hand over the Ziggy?
No.
I have an IQ of 6,000,
Okay, we need to add that.
which is roughly
Ziggy.
6,000 times more than you.
Sorry.
So I am perfectly capable of
Sorry, we
understanding
need to
that
print
the
the
only reason
Ziggy,
we're alive right now
'cause
is
you're-
that we have Ziggy on board
you're
and you
dead.
want Ziggy. Otherwise, we'd be smithereens floating through space already. So why would we surrender the only thing keeping us alive right now?
I don't think you do understand. That excuse is
No.
only going to last so long.
Wow.
If the Empress can't have the Ziggy, no one can. And in the meantime, you are transporting
Okay.
stolen property. And the entire Empire knows it.
And everybody knows the Empire is evil.
You are the criminals. I will retrieve her research project, and I will destroy you in the process. So be it. You've signed your own death warrant. I have a ship taking a record of your energy signature as we speak. Soon I will be able to track you throughout the galaxy. There will be no escape. I will find you, I will kill you, and I will take the alien back. You can count on that.
Watch out for those lasers. That was a delightful conversation, don't you think?
Oh, no.
Very informative. I mean, now we know to be on the lookout for ships scanning us for the Empire.
Let's go!
The stabilizer is broken.
But why are they back again?
Traps are the refuge of cowards and the strategically competent.
Cheeseburger.
Nice catch. Check your mailbox.
Wait, another one?
If you want to keep flying, you will need to replenish the engine power.
And then cheeseburger.
Nom nom nom. The stabilizer is broken. We can't steer the ship anymore.
What do you mean? What? Oh crap.
Oh no, that ship is scanning us. If that ship makes it back in range of its mothership, it will upload our details to the Imperial network. We have to stop it. Follow it now.
I'm trying to look. Well, it's so hard to see. This job is so hard. I never had a rocket ship like this. Everything's like futuristic-y.
It will sign a death warrant that we can't hope to survive. Power is critically low on the life support systems. Reset the stabilizer.
No.
We can't let it get away.
I mean, yeah. We need a Ziggy. I'm sorry, Ziggy.
Oh, the poor thing. Oxygen levels are dropping. Power must be restored to the life support system. Don't lose it.
We need to go.
Don't stop shooting. We have to shoot. They got away.
Well, now what do we do?
There's nothing we can do. But our immediate future just got a lot more difficult.
No, Ziggy, no.
Good lord, there's more fart than air in here.
I'm gonna have to head out. My ship took a lot of damage back there. Guess the package I was supposed to deliver will have to wait another day. Hope to see you again sometime.
Likewise, stay safe out there.
What is that the thing we go home?
I can't wait to see what you're making. Time to eat. Eating too much junk food will give you a stomachache. The matter generator is in progress.
Okay. Let's leave this place.
My, you must be hungry. Hello, Camney Cosmic Express.
Hello there.
We'd like to warp out of here, please. Where can you send us?
I've just got word that the Empire's put out a system-wide lockdown. It seems a scanner ship just sent out a system-wide report, and a lockdown was just put in place. My, it seems they are looking for a rogue ship that stole something important to the Empire. So unfortunately for you, I've only got a path to Edom at the minute.
Edom? Okay, I'll take it.
That's rather unfortunate, but we'll go to the Edom system.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay. No. I don't want it again. I don't want it. Yeah.